Hello everybody, welcome to Soul Cards. And if any part of this reading resonate, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I will definitely love to hear from you guys. And if you would like to book a reading with me, all the information is on the description below. Okay, so we have an energy where your person is really leaving all their fears behind. If you haven't spoken to them, if you've been in no communication, they have very, very much strong feelings for you right now. And it's a beautiful energy because your person has been running from the connection in fear, or I don't know if they needed to let go of something, but they are getting ready to really come in and at least have a certain conversation with you, because I feel like there's certain conversations that really need to be had between you and your person, and they miss you a lot. You are coming into this beautiful new year into some sort of, happiness. I do see you traveling a lot for the next year, which is beautiful. And becoming more independent on what you do. If you feel like you haven't been independent as much, I don't know if you've been relying on people, or, you've been maybe overworking. I feel like you are coming into a sense of where you're just going to be able to rest, because I feel like you have not been resting for some reason. Yeah. If they were dealing with somebody else, they don't have emotions towards this person anymore. It's like they're over it. They're over the stagnant energy with this person, I'm getting. And, it did take them... It did take them some time to really realize the people and the energy that were around them, but they got to separate themselves very strategically and divinely guided. They got to separate themselves from this third party or this group of friends. I feel like it wasn't only a third party, it was also like a group of people and friends and situations. And what's really impulsing, you are being also asked from God to really surrender to the connection and what is to come, because it's like it's days. I'm not a type of reader who really gives dates to people. I feel like the time is set to God, but it's the first time where I'm really like getting, and we've been getting in the past couple of last readings, where you're gonna come into a beautiful new beginning with your twin flame, with your soulmate, with your person before the end of the year. And if you're watching it, from the day you're watching it, it could be a year from now or whatever it is, take it as the day you're watching it from. But you're coming into a beautiful new beginning with your person before the end of the year. Because, there has been a lot of exposure on this person's side and whoever they were dealing with. And you were also here, Divine Feminine, assisting in the spiritual realm for this person to be able to realize whatever was going on in their life. There was a lot of secrets that were really shown to light, and there was a lot of denial coming from another person to these lies and secrets, but your person did not take this anymore. It's like their intuition just knows. It's like, you know, that feeling when something is happening and you just know, and then when you know, you were like, I knew it. It's like that. It's like a nudge feeling inside their heart I'm getting. Because they really needed to separate themselves from these people, persons. You know, it could be a multiple of things that they needed to separate themselves of. They needed to be isolated. They needed to be crumbled to be able to be rebuilt for this new beginning with you. They are being guided by God right now, and they are learning to finally surrender to the connection. And yeah, I see your person, you know, they might be really religious and they might really believe in God. And I did see them asking for guidance on whoever they were dealing with. And I feel like a candle was kind of lit up on what they really needed to do. And also, what was really lit up inside of your person is this sacred, new, beautiful beginning, where I feel like even though there's a lot of fears, there's also a lot of movement coming in. There's a lot of there's just a lot of beautiful new energy that's coming in for you and your person when you both are going to be reconnecting. And it did take your person a lot to end whatever they needed to end. And I feel like your energy is like, you see it more simple than what, like, just end it, right? That's your energy. And they were more stuck and stagnant because I feel like they did not want to play the bad cop, is kind of what I'm getting. But they are thinking very, very heavy on what is to be with you. They really want to bond with you. They want to have, it's like they are fearful of what if I come in and, you know, what if it's not what it really is, but it is what it is. It's like the word, the phrase, "It's too good to be true." But your person right now is just having a major, big spiritual awakening pertaining to you. Pertaining to you, who you really are to them, which is this twin flame journey. Which you have been awakened to the twin flame journey for some time now. You have had to surrender multiple times to this journey that has come in. And it got to a point for you where you were like, I feel like you were kind of frustrated really inside of you of how your person was going about things, because you felt like there was never going to be a change. But now you could actually see the change that your person is doing, because even though it's a very slow movement on the 3D, it's still movement. And it's going to pick up even faster now before the end of the year. And part of this exposure that's going to come in, I feel like your person is just going to grab your hand and wife you up. I do feel like you're going to be engaged by next year. Because, how I said, whatever was going in the behind the scenes, whatever was going between you and your person behind the scenes in the 5D was way more important than whatever was going on their 3D life. It was for them to be able to have this awakening. But there is just a big major ending for you and your person. Yeah. I don't know what type of divine guidance you received at first when you knew how this person was your twin flame. But what I do see is God putting them in your shoes, kind of when you went through this transition of knowing who your twin flame is, and now this person is sitting on the same water. Yeah. It's like it was very foggy to really know who you were to this person or how you kind of like fit in the picture. But your person is getting ready to give you a proposal of love. I see you moving in together with this person. I feel like a lot of you are going to move out of town with this person. And it's going to be very fast before the end of the year is what I'm getting. A total restored new energy because of this sacred divine marriage that you and your person have. And your person is very anxious. And we've been getting this energy a lot where the divine masculine energy is very anxious to come forward because they know they have done wrong for a long time. Imagine you going south for the longest, and then you get there and then you were like, oh, it was all the way up north. There isn't an energy where it's kind of like an embarrassment energy. Because I feel like your person is connecting the dots and they're finally seeing that you did try to maybe communicate that you guys were twin before. Well, duh. That's the typical energy of a chaser, right? Of course, you're going to want to let your person know that you guys are twin flames, but typical runner, they ignore the hints until it's finally time to you guys come into this union. And I just feel like in your throat, there's a lot that you need to say to this person. But yeah, your person right now, it's like I'm just getting a very miserable energy. It's a very miserable energy because they feel like they've been wasting their time. They feel like there hasn't been a lot of things going on in their career, which they know that financially, maybe your person financially is good. And if they're not, whatever it is, they just feel like there hasn't been no progress movement, even though they're in a good place in their life financially. And they're not meant to be fulfilled until you come into the picture. It's what I'm getting. They're not meant to feel secure. They weren't meant to live this happy, beautiful life with a karmic because you guys have this soul connection. It was just never meant to be. And then this person in the 5D or in higher realms is all up over I'm sorry, all up over your energy, all over your energy. Yeah. They're all over your energy. So how come the person of the collective is all over their energy, and they've been so free in their 3D life to do whatever they want, and the collective has had to sit here and just take it in, because you have been in this transition with your person, not only physically but spiritually, and you've been more connected and in tune to this connection in this here and now than your person, right? And I don't know if this is making any sense, but this person all over your energy, and it's time. It's like God is putting on a leash on them finally. If they were out there running around doing whatever they want, partying, being with all these karmics, it's like God came in and we're like, you can't keep doing this to the collective. And that's why it's just a heavy communication coming in. Heavy communication to at least have this conversation to clear the air with you. To be able to come in and say, I know I went all the way south, but I really want to go north with you. I really want something more stable with you. Yeah, it's just some heavy. I know you have some heavy weight on your shoulder, because I feel like you just want to knock this over with. But there's some heavy weight on your person's shoulder right now. It's like they're very, very much stressed out pertaining to this connection. Knowing what a twin flame is, finally. It's a very anxious energy that I'm getting from your person. Which, good, because you've been having this. It's like, I feel like you are sitting there, and this can either go both ways, because half of my collective, I feel like you are, minding your business, going out there, living your day by day, letting it be. But half of you have really had this weight on your shoulder when it comes to this person, because you might be a person who is a heavy overthinker, and you might be a person who really likes stability as well. And I feel like if your love life is not stable, or like if you're overly emotional, everything can really go down south for you. That's some of you. Some of you are not really like that, but take it as it is. I do see you guys having children soon. Some of you. This is not for a lot of you. A lot of you do have children. But with this twin flame journey, like if you're gonna have kids with your person, this is for some of you. But if you're gonna have kids with your person, it's gonna be something that's gonna be really built from love that I'm getting. But yeah, heavy energy on your person coming in and communicating, heavy energy on you relocating, and heavy energy on you moving in with this person very quickly. It's a very fast transition, because how I've said before, whatever's going on behind the scenes is way more important than whatever was going on this person's 3D life. But yeah, you and your person are going to come into this union and kind of just really live this happy, fulfilled life, because how this new earth is also being reborn, you are also being, rebirth with your person to have a beautiful new life and new beginning where it's just going to be pure happiness till you go to heaven, pretty much. If you've been worried about money, you're not going to have to worry about money anymore. I see you coming into a more stable thing when it comes to your businesses, your jobs, whatever you do on your day by day. And a lot of it has to do with this person coming in and really impulsing things and impulsing each other. You might be more of the creative. They might be more of a financial, but it's like a yin and yang type of energy. But it's finally the time, you guys, to set, like, it's almost that time to set these pair of twin flames who have come to my channel kind of free, where the new set is being really ready to come in and be reshifted. I don't know even know if that makes any sense, but it's kind of like twin flames in higher realms. They all work in a vibration. So there's a lot of twins that are going through the same vibration and the same thing simultaneously. So the collective is going through the same situation where their other half, and then the other set comes, and the other set comes. But the collective is getting ready for this beautiful new beginning with their twin flame, with their person. And I do see you guys celebrating the holidays. I know Christmas and New Year's is right around the corner. I do see you guys celebrating these holidays with your person, which is a beautiful energy. I do feel like you are very much maybe a little bit stressed out about, I don't know if you're seeing a lot of synchronicities and signs that this person is coming in, and you are not crazy. This person is going to come in for a lot of you before, the end of the year. And it's a beautiful new beginning that you and your person are going to have. But I think I'm going to cut it short because this reading was pretty straightforward. We got regarding to timing, like before the end of the year is a beautiful energy to have. And yeah, I think I'm going to leave it right here. But if you really liked it, please like, comment, share, subscribe. If you would like to book a reading with me, the information is on the description below, you guys, and I will talk to you guys next time.